Alright everyone, I'm Ryers, and welcome back to Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Let's keep going. Alright, so we're here at the Jagged Peak, and after what happened last episode, I don't know if we're ready for another boss, but hopefully Bayle won't be as annoying as that last dragon. The ancient dragons have always been kind of annoying to fight just because of the camera and their giant lightning attacks. So I don't know if Bayle will have anything like that. Hopefully not, but let's find out. We're going up to here. Alright, so we're not quite there yet. This is quite the area, though. Very atmospheric. Lightning, I assume, is just because of the storm. Getting a lot more frequent the closer we get. Alright, let's go up. Oh yeah, lots of lightning. There's more of those guys down there. Any items, though? There is. Okay, cool. I probably have like 6 of those by this point. Let me see how many I actually have out of curiosity. 9. I have 9 of each of these. Yeah, I really don't need these. Although I guess I could use them to actually upgrade my weapons to max. I need to jump back out into the Spirit Spring. Alright, let's go up. I am feeling a bit more calm after last time, thankfully. Right, one way to go. Okay, they just dropped off the ceiling. Another one. All right. Really don't need those. So yeah, this is the way to go, I think. Yeah, all those Calla blooms have bodies on them. It said they bloom out of the hearts, so right, up we go. And we have another grace, and that is most definitely a boss arena, and there's no torrent allowed by the looks of it. So is this just Jagged Peak? Jagged Peak Summit. Alright. So I still have the lightning resist on. Swords plus 10, yep. Alright, well let's see what we have. Wide open arena reminds me a lot of Plastidusax. Especially with all those, I guess, stands back there. Alright, where's the cutscene? No cutscene. Hello. Bayle? I assume? Bayle the Dread. Alright. I didn't see... Hello. Egon's summon sign. You look cool, though. Damn. That's a really cool design. Oh, there you are. Okay. Woo, okay. Alright, yeah. This is going to be just a test run. God, you look cool. Alright, so his summon sign is just inside here. Now, is Bayle actually in here still? Yes, yes he is. Alright. Immediately goes into attack me, okay. Can I please summon Egon? Nope. I hereby... Alright, let's, Was that just a random that he decided to jump right on top of me like that? Yes, yes it was. There we go. I probably should lock on, but not to the head. Okay, I can only lock onto the head. Your fears may fly. Decent damage. Oh, okay. That was not what I was expecting from that telegraph. It looked like he was charging up a breath attack. Instead of breathing, he just charged right for me. Okay. See, this fight so far isn't nearly as annoying as the last one. Alright, get you summoned. Oh yeah, that's totally just dodgeable like that. Ow. You will rue this day. Behold, a true great one. Get out of there. That's the charge. Okay. Yep. Okay. So preferably I need to get Bayle away from Egon. So I just need to carefully dodge at the right times. Alright. Curse you, Bayle! Ow. Nice. Right. My god, okay. I am timing things poorly. There we go. Alright, get out of that. Please get out of that. Alright, I'm fine. Ow. With a hail of harpoons. Ow. With every last drop of my being. Okay, I rolled too early on that one. Oh, look at that arm. What the hell? Oh, that's cool. It's like it's a bone that he's using as a weapon with the flayed skin across it. Okay, this is a really cool fight. Get the summon. I think I missed the summon. Probably just gonna die here. Alright. And dodge. Okay, so that's just an AoE around him. Right, that's the charge. Run. Ow. Okay, it's a tail swipe.
You will rue this day. Behold.
Behold. Alright, lock on. Mash the button. There we go. No, I mistimed the dodge there.
You will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior and
Thank you for the opening. Oh. Yeah, that's that attack is fun to dodge. I don't see Aegon's health anywhere. Ow. Yeah, that's... Yep, okay, I just healed at the wrong time there. He doesn't have a health bar. Alright, grab him. A little too early. That's... okay.
Behold, a true great warrior.
Yeah, that's the grab. That's right. Ah, that hurts.
Made flesh. Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, and I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons.
Ow.
With every last drop of my being.
Alright, ideally, I can get a good hit in on like that, yeah. Ooh, shit. Nice. Good job, Egon. I missed. Alright. Sure, I'll do that. I also want that. Ooh, the music changed. Hello. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Okay. 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 He really is just Placiduce X, isn't he? Ow. Okay. Can I? Okay. Ooh. Alright. It's hard to tell what he's doing. Okay. Run. Ah, so cool. Oh my god. That's too far. Did I dodge that landing by being in the air? Run, 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 run. Ow. Okay, that's a grab. Am I alive? I am barely alive. I need to heal up. Alright, 2 heals left. That's fast. One heal left. Ow. No heals left. Alright. Such a cool fight. Okay. Oh my god. And how do you go from the worst fight to the best fight? Back to back? What? There's no hitbox on his tail? Alright, you're attacking me that time. Okay. That one hit me that time. Okay, yeah. Let me get this going. That's that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Kind of. Not really. Yeah, I think he's just invincible. Okay. That's the same sound effects as Plasty. Okay. Wow. That's such a cool fight. Alright, so I just gotta be better at dodging the explosions, which I feel like they're not that hard to dodge. I learned a lot during that last attempt in terms of movesets. I actually know the timing for that. Yep. That's also a really good damage. That knocked him down too. Nice. Do that, and then get the riposte. Nice. Big damage. Back it up. Got my Philosophy of Wonders physic. Okay, they're all going after Egon, looks like. God, it's so cool. Yep, I blocked it, that's fine. Ow, that's a big tail swipe. Ow, that's just a charge. Tail swipe. Yep. Alright, 2 down. That's bad timing for that. Hello. Boom. Oop, okay, I mistimed that. Heal again. I rolled too late. Ow. That's also an explosion. Is Egon still here? Yeah, he is. Okay. He's a very good distraction. To charge it, right? Run away. Ah, too late. And I try to do that attack. Yep, okay. That was my bad. Just a misplay. Is he still alive? He hasn't been talking for a while.
Curse you, Bayle!
I really need to aim for the head.
Son of a Bayle you might be, foul dragon.
Yep, alright, that's fine.
I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons. With every last drop of my being.
Yep, okay, just be on the ground. Okay, it's in charge. I'm actually get some, at least this buff up. I'll only use too much because I need the Dragon Wound Slash. Okay. Alright. Camera's stuck against the wall. Alright. Nice, he's knocked down. Can I get a riposte in time? Yes, I can. He stays down for a while. Alright, he's charging up. So cool. That's a lot of lightning. And, yep. Heal. Dodge. Alright. Slash. Missed. A little too early. Block it. Oh, I didn't even need to. Okay. That, though, that hurt. Thankfully, being on the ground means that you don't get damaged. Yep, alright, roll. Ah, I missed time to dodge. I was too late. Alright. Okay, I'm fine. Man, the music here too, though. My god. I'm not even mad about dying to this boss, just because it's so cool. I don't think Beast of Vitality is doing much. Yeah, curse you, Bayle. Ow. Camera. Alright, this is probably not going to be a good attempt, but might as well keep trying. Missed. Alright. Stay on the ground. Back up. Like that. Alright, that was kind of a waste of the flask there. That is tough to dodge. Timing on the second lightning is a bit different from what I'm thinking of. How did that miss? Yep, okay. Also, yeah, this is probably quite loud on the recording. I might have to turn it down in post, but So fire and lightning. I don't know what... He's probably doing both types of damage, so I might want to try and use one of these. Alright, let me put this on my bar. I could also use a rune arc, but that'll just give me more health, which isn't really my issue. Alright, let's pop this. I'll keep that there. I need to get him out. Alright, I'm good.
With every last drop of my being.
Range is pretty good on that. Run. Let's blast it up. Guys are going after me. Alright, yeah. I'm rolling too early for that ground slam. Oh my god, the music. And he's knocked down, good. Hoping to get one off, and then riposte. Another one. Nice. Yep, run. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, get that going. Oh, that's a long range. Heal. Alright, it's going after Egon. Gives you time to close the gap a bit. Okay, that's fire underneath him. Okay, yep. Timing is all off on that. I should probably use another liver during the phase 2 transition. Curse you, Bayle! Alright, that's my bad to dodge there. What? Okay, that was close. Heal. Pop the liver. Out, never mind. Can I move, please? Alright, I am alive somehow. Pop that. Alright, that's not the breath. My god. Okay. One heal left. I need to heal and get my stuff back. Also, use my flask. My timing on the dodges is bad on that. Terrible on that. Okay. So, how many of these do I actually have? I have 6. I can craft more. Do I not have the fireproof dried liver recipe? Interesting. Let's get this going. Get that going. And go in. Curse you, Bayle. Ow. That was good damage right there. You're transitioning already, alright? sprint. They're going after him. What are you doing? Doing that, okay. Too late on the roll. Ow. I should not have done that. Just going after him again. Okay. He's invincible when he's grabbing, yeah. Or that's just not in range? Yeah. I'm not sure how to dodge that laser attack. My timing always seems to be wrong on it. And dodge the laser, then dodge the explosion. That hit me? Oh my god. Thank you.
With every last drop of my being.
I need to just block that. Sprint. Yep, that works. I was going after him anyway. Okay. Let's get this going. Yep. And then... Oh, wrong flask. I should not have tried to get my triple heal off there. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Right, I need to sprint. Right, there's explosions after that. Yep, that was my fault for not dodging. Oh, that grabbed me still? I was just slightly too late. Get me out. Oh god. Please. Let me heal. Last heal. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that one. I really just need to not get hit.
I hereby vow
Like that.
you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon, your fears made flesh.
This way. You missed. was my bad. Nice.
But I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons. With every last drop of my being.
Back up. That was close. Sprint. They're going after him. But he's not. Explosions as well, yep, okay. Should not have done that. Okay, swipe. I'm gonna block this. Nope, I can't block that. Man, that's like the one move that I don't have a strategy for. And I don't know if fire or lightning is the more important damage to have to worry about. Good damage on those, though. Very good damage at the beginning. Nice. Alright, run. I said run. Sprint, just in case. Ooh, okay, that worked. I rolled not the right time. Ah, man. Rolled into that fire. Alright, I'm alive. Do I have to sprint? I'm alive. Alright, let me get my flask up, as well as the liver. Where was my rolls? Tail swipe is not what I'm expecting to be that big. To get grabbed. Alright, now I can do this. I missed. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm fine. I need to get my stuff back. Egon is really helping with the aggro. Giving me plenty of time to... Okay, that's not good. Time to heal and all that. Speaking of, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Come on. Do it now. Nice. There we go. Curse you, Bayle. Ah! Heart of Bayle.
Bayle the Dread. You shall haunt me no longer.
That's a lot of souls, or runes. Thank you, Egon. Thank you for your service. Man, that was a fun fight. Alright. Let's check out the Heart of Bayle here. Gain power of Bayle at the Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. The biatrial Heart of Bayle the Dread. Dotted with horn-like gravel stones and glistening with deep red liquor. Gorge upon this at the Grand Altar of Communion to absorb Bayle's power. The purest form of communion in the words of its priestess. I do want to actually do that. Probably take like 50 arcane or something maybe, but... Alright, Rest of the Dead Dragon. More endurance. Level up again too, nice. So that's 30 endurance. Whew. I think that's a dead end here. Yeah, okay. So, let's go back to you. And you are not here anymore. Priestess Heart. And Flowerstone Gavel. Alright. Turns human frame into an ancient dragon and boosts the dragon cult incantations. Ooh, is this like the dragon torso stone? Stone heart of a dragon communion priestess. Use while disrobed to turn one's human flesh into an ancient dragon. Cannot be undone except by death. Temporarily boosts incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The priestess was once an ancient dragon herself, but sacrificed that form for feeble flesh to aid in the destruction of Bayle the Dread. Okay. And we have a Flowerstone Gavel, a weapon of the Dragon Communion Priestess, a Dragonstone Hammer resembling an ancient flower. The 4 petals in the flower's core are all sharp, ending in points, and are capable of dealing heavy damage to dragons. Flower Dragon Bolt calls down the red lightning of ancient dragons to strike a target. To use lightning damage and also temporarily reduces the target's lightning resistance. Can be charged to increase its power. Okay. Let's try it out and see how it is. Probably a normal hammer, yeah. Click. No, I was tabbed out. Why can't I attack at all? Oh, I'm dumb. I can't attack at all because there's a sacred area of protection that I can't attack in, like the round table. So if I go over here, there it is. Now I can attack. Okay. It's a pretty normal mace. But the weapon art... Okay, it's ranged. Charging and increases potency, right? Yep. That's actually really strong, I think. Can I chain it? No, not really. Okay, so it's not like honed bolt where you can just keep chaining it. That's cool. Let's go back to the hammer. Actually, not the hammer, the katana. All right, let's check out what we can get from Bayle's heart. Communion with Bayle. All right, okay, those are just Ghost Flame Breath. All right. So this is basically the remembrance, kind of. Channels Dread Dragon to roar with a Heatwave Blast. A mighty roar accompanied by a heatwave burst, causing violent eruptions of fire in the area. Okay. Even after being consumed, the throbbing heart of Bayle continues to resist its subjugation, never weakening. Well, one day the fire within will consume the very body and soul of its communion devourer. One day. And then Flame Lightning. Channels form, smash foes with an exposed talon bone, coursing with Flame Lightning. I can't afford to use any of these, but that is cool for arcane builds, though. It's pure arcane too. It's not faith arcane. That's cool. So let's check out the priestess heart. So my current stats are in the 40s and 50s. So if I use this, can I not use it here? Where would it be? There it is. Would it have to be outside of the sanctuary area? Yep, okay. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay. I like to be able to see without these bars on my screen. That's pretty cool. Now what is our stats? 50 across the board, basically. Honestly, that's pretty good. For having no armor on. Yeah, I can't equip any armor until I die, but that's fine. I might have to actually keep this in mind. Alright, sweet. Where'd that skull come from? Alright, so I think the only other way to go, then, is Rolana. It's been a while since we challenged her last. I think we only had 3 Shadow Tree Blessings before? 3 or 4, and now we're at 7. So she should hopefully be a lot easier. But we'll have to see. But for now, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.